Hey everybody, it's me, DeoGenZ. We are in Raymond City, and me and you, we're going on a date. Well, okay, not really. But I was just stumbling around the city and looking at all the different things, and then I came back to the Ferris wheel when I found this person. And when you talk to her, ask her and say yes, it starts a battle with her. Now, that's not the interesting part. The interesting part is what's going to happen next. She only has one Pokemon, and it's a Gochimu. And that's the first pre-evolution of the Gochiru-Zeru, which, again, was one of the Pokemon that was leaked earlier on. And today I'm going to be training my Portuga that I named Dude in Hiyun City. If you guys didn't know, the Name Raider guy is right at the end of Hiyun City. Right before the desert. So now this girl invites us to come on the Ferris wheel with her. And, well, apparently she has some deep feelings for us that can only be described under the moonlight in the Ferris wheel. In slow text with many dots. So, do you feel the same way about me like I feel about you? For shit's sakes, you just invited me on a Ferris wheel. I'm not exactly sure how to make of this, but anyway. Yeah, so that was pretty interesting. Just wanted to show that little delineation before we got on with really training my Portuga. My dude. Big fat Pikachu up there. And I've yet to see any of the past Pokemon, any of the past generation Pokemon. The creators of this game, the people at Pokemon Company, they definitely were true when they said that they were only going to have 5th generation Pokemon in the main game. At least the first time you walk through it. Of course, the past generations will be unlockable later on, but, we're not there yet. So, here's an American-looking cop. Very, what's the word? Kind of glazed over look. Very appropriate if it's supposed to be mimicking America. But anyway, American police forces aside, yeah. He's got a Hidaria, so we're going to put it up. Hidaria versus Hidaria. My Woot to the rescue. And he's just going to use Odor Sleuth. Okay, that's not going to really do much for us. Not much for him, anyway. We'll just use our Vengeance. And, wow, I can't believe he held on for 1 HP. 1 or 2 HP, who knows? Well, you die now. Yeah, one day I'll replace that move. Tackle. Woot's had it since he was Terry. I'll find something to replace Tackle with, just not yet. You, hiker guy, shouldn't you be in the mountains or something? Maybe you're about to go camping. Who knows? Oh, Mogruyu. Alright, so this Pokemon is a ground type, and that's it. Yes, it is only ground type. I almost thought it was a steel type for some reason, but it is just ground. So Dude's Aqua Jet will be perfectly good at taking that thing out. I'm so glad to have Dude on my team now. I was really lacking a good water Pokemon. And that was bad because my Sutarja, saying Sven is Sutarja, but he's really a, whatchamacallit, Shinobi. Yeah. So many new names, I'm just getting familiar with them all. Like this thing, a Korihu, and it's the duck Pokemon. It is very interesting. I don't like it, so I'm going to throw rocks at it. And kill one bird with one stone. Or actually kill one bird with a bunch of stones. Because that's how Ancient Power is all about. But, yeah, I'm still learning these names, so forgive me for being a bit rusty on them all. But, what else do you have? Leprosura. So you know that one because Charon has it. Charin. And it is a dark type, so nom 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 for the bugs. I never understood that type advantage. How bug types are super effective against dark types. I just don't get that matchup. I don't know. Maybe bugs aren't afraid of the dark. I just don't know. And another hiker dude. What do you have? Oh, you have this annoying Zurugu. Pull my pants up and let them fall down. I really think that is the stupidest Pokemon. Actually, no. Correction, it's not the stupidest Pokemon. There are actually worse Pokemon that they have created in this 5th generation. I will say this, the 5th generation has some cool Pokemon, but it does take the cake on the crappiest Pokemon of all time. But, you know what? We're getting into the 600s here, so it's easy to see that they may be running out of ideas for Pokemon to do. I mean, crap, they already got all the appliances except the kitchen sink with Rotom. So, you know, what are they going to do next? They don't have many options. But they have this little yellow bugger here. Pulls his pants up. And he raises his arms and they fall down. I don't understand. I don't know what he's supposed to be mimicking. I don't know what he is in real life. But all I know is that he's annoying. And I hate when he uses swagger on my Pokemon. But, like my Metal Endo's Bullet Punch, my dude's Aqua Jet has priority and is always going to hit first. Unless a opponent uses Detect or Protect. Detect or Protect. And then that will have priority. But otherwise, Aqua Jet, much like Bullet Punch, will go first. And that's another good thing about Dude that is probably going to make me keep Aqua Jet on him, to be honest with you. Because overall, Dude is going to evolve into a pretty bulky Pokemon. A pretty enormous sea turtle. Just, actually, you know, it's funny. I thought about it the other day, and I really started seeing a trend in my team. My starter is a snake. I decided to raise up a Sarcosuchus, and now I have a sea turtle on my team. I have a very reptilian theme going for my Pokemon Light adventure. But I'm sure you guys are enjoying it, so, you know, nothing to worry about. And I will assure you, Dude's evolution is quite stellar. You'll see. Yeah, Poison Tail's not going to hurt us. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but Dude is not only a water type, but he is a water rock. Because he was revived from a fossil. So, it's pretty cool. Overall, I say I'm happy with the fossil restorations in this game. I don't know if I really cared for the Diamond and Pearl restorations. I mean, I thought Cranidos was cool, but Sheldon, or whatever the hell its name was, Sheldon, I don't even know. That thing wasn't really cool. But these Pokemon, Sea Turtle, and an ancient prehistoric bird that is like the feathered raptor evolution, they look pretty badass. You know, like I said, this game came up with some pretty cool new Pokemon. I will give them that, but there was other Pokemon that I just wish they would cancel and cut out, and let's just pretend they never happened. We'll just call them the rare pieces of crap that nobody likes. I know it's a long title, but work with me on it, and eventually it'll roll off the tongue. The rare pieces of crap that nobody likes. See? Rolls off the tongue. And this guy is just giving me all kinds of trouble with his very own version of Emolbus. But Sarcosuchus can handle it. And look, now you get to see his ability, Overconfidence. That is going to really help when Sarcosuchus evolves, and he's going to be leading for my team, I'm sure. Especially when we come to the Elite Four. And I guess this comes to the end of going that way. Alright. Well, we could still go north, because I intend to explore this route thoroughly. That's all this episode will be about. like I said in the last one. Just going to be training up my dude. But anyway, yeah, Sarcosuchus' ability overconfidence will really come in handy later down the line when he's going to be leading. And he can take out, you know, an opponent's weaker Pokemon that starts out. And you know how gym leaders and Elite Four members like to save their strongest for last. Well, by the time their strongest comes towards my Sarcosuchus, he'll have a raised up attack that will just monster kill anything. Completely sweep any team. Oh, it comes up against a dark move. You know what? He could use Crunch because he's going to be that overpowered. Yep, definitely a good idea to switch to him. And we will bid Musharna a farewell. But you know what? She, or he I think it actually was just not meant for this team. And neither is this Leprasuda, but I just want to show that you can catch one here. Just in case you didn't want to evolve a Koroneko into a Leprasuda. I guess that's kind of the choice you have at the beginning of the game as far as your co-pilot Pokemon, where you start out with just your starter Pokemon, and then there's not many Pokemon to choose from. You have Minazume. You have this piece of crap Pokemon here that I wish was extinguished out of all existence. Yabarukan, I think his name is. Yabarukan. The literal pile of garbage Pokemon. And, oh good, we need cut to get through here. Yeah, so, okay, this is a dead end, never mind. Yep. So, anyway, lost my train of thought at what I was saying because I got so pissed off at that garbage Pokemon. But here's Chill Army, so all things are better. Oh, right, yes, what I was saying about your options. Yeah, right, so you basically have a Minazumi, which is in that list of pieces of crap that nobody likes, and nobody will want to train that thing. And then you have Uteri, and then you have Koroneko. And of course you have other Pokemon in between here and there, bug Pokemon, water Pokemon, but otherwise sparse pickings. I wanted to get some more advanced, cooler looking Pokemon. So that's why I waited to hold out so long to get my Korotuga. And this right here is exclusive to Pokemon White, and it's a Uniran. And this is the first evolved, or the first stage of what will eventually become Iran Karusu, which is that really cool Lilo and Stitch looking green psychic blob dude. He was another one that was leaked out quite early before the game's release. And here we have another Churin. I decided to leave these battles in because, you know what, we have the time. We are just leisurely exploring today. Because sometimes we need that. Sometimes, you know, on a Monday and on mundane days, you need just to chill out and explore the forest with DeoGenZ. Must say that is a cool cliffside. I like the waterfall coming down. Very nice 3D effect. I'm very curious to see what is up ahead, but I don't want to get into another wild Pokemon battle. What do we got? Oh, look at you, Futsude. Look, Amorbus, it's your past self. There's some grass up there. I wonder how we're going to get up there. What are you? Okay, so apparently this might be this guy's trailer, and I guess that's his wife. Well, following the logic that this is based on America, I assume that this is trailer trash. Very interesting. Oh, a bunch of rednecks out in the woods in a trailer. Didn't expect to find that today. Many, many surprises on the Pokemon White walkthrough. Only with your friend, DeoGenZ. So I think with rednecks, we're going to have to end this episode because I don't want to run too over the limit. And that's about it for this route. I think that's all we can do. So in the next episode, we'll be going out west and heading to the next town. So I'll see you then, guys.